Our native dogwoods, Cornish, Florida, grows all the way from parts of Florida up into Canada, especially through the Appalachian Mountains. They really don't like full, hot, dry sun, especially during drought periods. This is our native dogwood here, but there is a problem. They are subject to maybe 2 or 3 different fungal diseases that can affect them. And if you look here, this dogwood is starting to die back. The foliage has leaf spots. Some of the branches also are dying back and have no growth. In fact, they have leaves on the branches, but the leaves are dead. And that's why I recommend that maybe you plant some of the new hybrid dogwoods. Don Egolf from Rutgers University has hybridized some of these new dogwoods with the Chinese dogwood. He's crossed them, and that has brought disease resistance and better foliage during the summer months. We'll go look at some other examples of dogwoods. This is a great example of our native dogwood tree. It's out in the blazing sun all day. They sort of like some protection from the sun if you can give them that environment, especially if you can't irrigate. But you can see they start to die back. First, they have a lot of water sprouts. These are growths up and down and along the trunk of the plant. That is a sign that maybe your tree is under stress. And the upper part, as you see, is so stressed out, it has died back. But after you get the water sprouts, if you look at the base, you get a lot of growth from the base because a fungal disease affects the trunks and the stems, and it sort of prevents water flow and so forth through the main trunk, and then it dies back. But on the other hand, there are some that look fantastic. You have an option to grow this type of dogwood tree. They're part of a whole new group of new hybrids, and there's different types. It was our Florida dogwood, common dogwood, cross-pollinated with some of the Chinese dogwoods and other varieties, and now we have what you see here. It can resist drought. It can resist disease. And the only main difference between the two is our common dogwood produces fruit that the birds eat. This dogwood here produces flowers that are larger, but no fruit. Some varieties you might look for that I like: Aurora, Venus, Constellation, Milky Way, and fantastic plants, quick growing, understory tree that you see here. Try the new dogwoods. I'm Mark Viette. Join me next time in the garden.
For more garden tips, go to inthegardenradio.com.